The Sins of Our Hands, Chapter 3. Compassions of Flaw.
Weeks turn into months quicker than you realize. I got used to the fights, seeing death surround me, cleaning blood off the floor, handling angry people, gambling away their few possessions left. I got used to not sleeping, laying on my back, staring at the one broken panel in the ceiling, and listening to the low drone of Tristan's snores. The time I spent not sleeping, I started to think. Finding Mom's rosary set my thoughts onto something I had kept pushed out of my mind. I thought of God. Growing up, I loved going to Sunday school. My parents were stuck sitting in Mass while I got to color and learn the Bible stories in a way with music and storytelling. As I got older, I left Sunday school and started to sit through Mass with my parents. It was so boring. Father Leon reading plainly from the Bible, reciting back prayers, hymns sung on a monthly rotation. I could still hear my father's voice grumbling along to the song. No melody in his inflection, just words held out for a longer time than normal. I started to get out of going to Saturday night Mass around my sophomore year. Instead, I went out with the guys from the basketball team. In the spring and summer, we would go night fishing. In the fall and winter, we would stay in, playing video games and drinking a little. It was nice to get out from under my parents' watchful eye for a while. I got to live my life without worrying about my parents' opinions of how I was behaving. It was the first time in my life that I felt free. I wondered about my time being free, if I was really free. I was almost relieved I didn't have to go anymore. Now, there wasn't even the option to go. I was free of the commitment. But what was freedom? I was still out of my house every weekend, looking for ways to avoid Mass. I was dedicating myself to basketball and the things that it required, but I wasn't going to Mass. God always felt so structured, so angry. I suppose he may have been angry. Not enough people went to Mass, so he allowed the plan to blow itself up. If that was the case, then why didn't he kill me? Why instead kill my volunteer for Sunday school mother, my pillar of the church father, my young chorus singing sister? Why was I, the heathen, still here? Despite all my questions, I still held a few truths close to my heart. 1, my only hope for seeing my family was death. 2, this was hell on earth.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is that time of the month. It is Open Fights Night. You can sign up with Jordan. Jordy, give the people a little wave, and he will get you scheduled. Matchups will begin in an hour. In the meantime, please enjoy the vocal talents of Louisa Hairdo.
What do you think, Jordy? Think it'll be a good night?
What? Oh yeah, great night.
Why do you do that? Ask me what, and then answer before I can start repeating.
Delayed processing for my ADHD, sorry. Been over a year since I had my meds. I should have made that priority. Knock off a CVS so I could have my medicine.
I get that. I should have done that. I miss my allergy medicine. I want to adopt an irradiated alley cat. So cute.
That is such a bad idea.
Hey, isn't all of this a bad idea?
Next.
I'd like to sign up for the fights.
Are you sure?
Yes, I am. Very sure.
Alright then. Name?
Albert Jacobs, but you can call me Al.
Okay, Al, how old are you?
68.
68? And you wanna fight?
Please.
Sir, I don't think I can in good conscience let you fight.
I don't give a damn about your conscience.
I'm sorry, sir, but the answer is no. If you fight, you will die.
I know.
You know?
Son, I'm the last of my family. I'm sick and I'm dying. I've lived a good life and I'm ready to go. I just want to go on my own terms.
Sir, this is not the way. This is suicide. You won't like what happens after.
When I die, I'll see my God, and I know what I believe, who I believe in, and I'm telling you, I'm to go.
No. You will see God send you to hell. That's what he does.
That ain't what happened, son. God's a benevolent father, and he loves you. I know the circumstances may lead you to think otherwise, but he does. And when I die, he will be there waiting for me.
You definitely weren't Catholic, were you?
Nope, I'm a Baptist. I know that you were taught the rituals of religion, but it doesn't have to be that way. God is still here, even though the church is gone. You can still pray, talk to him. You can still worship him. He's omnipotent. Just because the world we knew is gone doesn't mean he is. I want to see Jesus, so let me.
Fine, but just because you think you're going to heaven does not mean you are.
Thank you. When will I know it's my turn to fight?
Tristan will announce the fighters, then say who is up next. Be careful and please, at least try not to die.
Alright, thank you, Jordan. You have a good night now, son.
Yeah, you too.
And your winner is Reed Rondon. Next up, we have Brandon Stevens and Al Jacobs. Brandon is 56 and Al is our oldest contestant at 68. On deck is Mike Mazzarello and Cody Casto. Be sure to see Jordan to place your bets. Last call is after Mike and Cody. Please remember that there are no bets during rounds, only in between. So after this, be sure to place your bets.
It was killing me that I allowed Al to fight. Despite his different beliefs, I still couldn't shake the guilt. This was murder. I was allowing him to kill himself. How could I do this? How could I do this? Oh, loving and gracious God, have mercy. Have pity upon me and take away the awful stain of my sin. Oh, wash me, cleanse me from this guilt. Let me be pure again, for I admit my shameful deed. It haunts me day and night. It is a sin against you and your infinite mercy. Create in me a new, clean heart, O God. Purify me and make me white as snow. Cleanse my thoughts and desires. Restore to me again the joy of your salvation and make me willing to obey you. Jesus, have mercy on me. Jesus, have mercy on me. Jesus, have mercy on me. Jesus, I trust in you. Jesus, I trust in you. Jesus, I trust in you. Amen.
Jordan, I need a hand here. He's not getting up.
There's more blood than normal.
I know, I'm sorry you had to help me. I managed to find a place to bury him. It isn't deep, but it's something.
I don't think the lack of decorum is the worst part of how people die now.
I'm sorry, Jordan. I know it's hard on you to see.
It's not just that. I know this is something that is reliable to keep us stocked with goods. It keeps a roof over our head. But I can't keep doing this, Tristan. I can't keep assisting in this suicide.
Okay, I understand.
I'm so sorry. It's just...
No, I get it. Well, give me a little bit to get stuff together and we can head out.
Wait, you're coming with me?
Well, yeah? I mean, you're like my brother now. I've lost a few of those already, and I don't plan on losing you anytime soon.
Tristan, I appreciate you, man.
Yeah, don't get sappy on me. Just get your stuff and let's go. We don't want to be here when they realize the betting ring's gone. We got stuff to do, people to meet. It's rock and roll, baby! Woo!
Our Hands audio drama was created and written by Jenna Taylor, starring Kevin Couser, Colby Ryder, Kurt Tennant, Jenna Taylor, and Jackson Heath. Special thanks to Dr. Kevin Williams and the rest of the Shepherd University Communications Program. For more information, head to generdrakecom.wordpress.com/capstone.